guys, I'm back again with another stream of the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. अभी छोटा नाम है. Hope you guys doing well. Just show on video too. Groundbreaker. 4 ports available. Just a moment, guys. थोड़ा हाथ गर्म कर लेगा, बहुत ठंडे हो, सब कुछ जम गया गर्म. हाँ 4 पॉइंट्स अवेलेबल. कितना? 1 पॉइंट अवेलेबल है. पार्वती में भी है कुछ. पार्वती का भी स्किल को. अच्छा, इसका भी पर्क्स है. स्निकी रखते हैं इसको. स्निकी भी खेला. कैरेक्टर में बॉक्स में मुझे क्या मिला है? You can hear the negotiator button slow the word again. Confusion है, confusion है, ऐसे कुछ पता. XP non-specific. Nice. ये कर लेते हैं. अरे प्ले करना.
From above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome! We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill. No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Here they come!
मेन आइटम को ही मार दो. अचानक मारने लगा है. तो बस यहाँ पे देखने मारने दो. मस्त डोज की है. नीचे बैठ गया. ऐसा डोज होना चाहिए. ओ भाई, तो टेक्टिकल लेके है. गलत कर दिया भाई. अभी नहीं आना चाहिए था. Transition to bakeries. Acquaintance. मुझे लगा ये 2 सबमिट है यहाँ पर बता रहा है, मतलब कुछ ऊपर वहाँ पे किसी और जगह पे। ये आंटीज किचन डिस्कवर्ड। एक यहाँ पे किचन है यहाँ।
Rizzo's knock you out.
अच्छा मेरे शिप पे जाना है। शिप पे गया हमेशा।
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious, you're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to... Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years... Wait, what? You sure? I was kinda on a hot streak. Huh, figured it was worth a shot. I'll be around if you change your mind, boss.
क्या करो इसको हायर कर लेते हैं।
Hey, you're back. Had an inkling you'd be back. I'm glad I made a good impression. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix. Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? Oh, did something break? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space, but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic. Your user preferences have been updated, Captain. In the event we are about to crash into an asteroid, I will remain silent.
Hello. I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches. She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and... Yeah, okay. Deep breath. Maybe I just got a little squish for a minute. But yeah, there's other stuff needs doing. Thanks for the talk, Captain. I was real out of sorts. I feel better now.
Okay, level up. Let's go. Apa sih Mas?
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in? You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia if you're interested in dying horribly. Might be best to. Suit yourself. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
चीज ऐसे रिपीट हो रही है तो उसको सेव कर देते हैं.
Great law, is it hot in here? Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Anytime, sweetheart. If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from. and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think. Anytime, sweet.
इसका तो यही रहता है एनी टाइम से, तो अभी दूसरा कुछ देखना होगा। एक्टिव क्वेस्ट समझ में नहीं आ रहा अभी क्या करना है। ये तो संडास है, हमारे दिमाग से।
Rizzo's mocked
वैसे काफी सारी हो गई, कल तो एक्टिव क्वेस्ट ऊपर कर रहे थे। अब 3-4 दिए, वो क्यों नहीं अभी दिख रही? वो भी शिप पे जा रहे हैं।
Destination reached. Scylla.
इसकी माँ का क्या प्लेनेट है भाई? ये वेस्ट अटैक क्यों हो रहा है? अभी नहीं यार, लोड हो रहा है। मस्त जगह है। एक मिनट, ये पैसेज टू एनीवेयर का क्या है सीन भाई? समझ में नहीं आ रहा, कंप्लीट ही नहीं हो रहा। पता नहीं कंफ्यूज कर रहा है यहाँ पे जो चिप नहीं बता रहा। और कौन सी क्वेस्ट है?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There is a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system? I shall happily comply with your order, just as soon as we have a laser weapons system. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them.
Yes, there's no protection.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like? We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of minutes. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope? When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable, traveling the system with you, Captain. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance? Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? As you wish, Captain. May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it. We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Those purple berry crush. Scheduled advertisement for the following story.
शायद कुछ है
Move along.
Have you had a moment? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping. Straight to the point, eh? Anytime. Gracious. Yes, dear. Suit yourself. Yes, dearie? Anytime.
वो इंजीनियर कल मिली थी
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had The records say she's not my patient. I'm certain no. Take care.
Thank you. Remember, I should wait to buy any so that I thought about I saw this special program.
Great law, is it hot in here? Yes, dearie? And it's almost time. Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in?
8,000 bits चाहिए ना और इसके bits वगैरह कहाँ हैं मेरे भी इसके रिस्पॉन्ड है अभी साइड मिशन कर करके वो कुछ पता चलेगा, वहाँ पे कुछ हमें मिलेगा इसका। इसमें से कुछ मिलेगा, इसमें से हैं? इसका भी लोग क्या करना है? हाँ वैसे भी हमारा शिप तो है नहीं।
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
और क्या मस्त जगह है यार ये।
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
स्कीम यार। तो क्या दिख रहा है यार? माँ का इसकी ग्राफिक्स तो बढ़िया है यार इनके। क्रोमेटिक निकाल के कैसा रहेगा?
Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
क्या मस्त दिख रहा है नहीं नजदीक से भी। सब ना मून भी ऐसे नजदीक दिखता था, क्या मजा आता था। रोबोट की माँ बन हो गई। ओ भाई यहाँ पे बड़ी बड़ी चिपकली है। जगह खतरनाक बना रखे हुए इसमें।
I done had enough of this shit. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know? Distress call. From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals. What can I do you for? Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know? Oh.
Huh?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually. Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here.
इसने डिस्ट्रेस को
I
भी
must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I caught the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office...
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not. And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Rescue Jameson. Okay.
This Crane guy cares more about his research than his own people.
Huh?
Oh, that's the last of him!
मर गया मदर जी कहाँ गई इनकी लाशें कहाँ गई उसमें से वसूल तो करना पड़ेगा लेकिन मर जाएगा कुत्ते की मौत
You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
इसकी यानी कि ऐसे हवा में ऐसे आराम से कूदता है तो ऐसा लगता है इसको कुछ होगा नहीं, अचानक से चिल्ला देते हैं। ओ भाई इसको क्यों मारा मैंने, फाड़ देगा ये तो मेरी आउटलो वाला। नहीं ऐसे भी इनको मारने पड़ता मिशन को। ओ भाई इसके पास तो गन है ऐसे बड़ी वाली, मेरे पास भी थी, कहाँ निकले मेरी इन्वेंटरी में क्यों नहीं है? अच्छा एक भी पे नहीं किया मैंने, चौंटी हो। ओ भाई क्या मस्त राइफल दिख रही है यार, भाई गेम सही में मस्त है यार। बहुत लेट किया मैंने इसको खेल के।
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? Soap or something? I don't know. Years back, they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day. If it was illegal, the company wouldn't ask us to do it.
Easy to avoid breaking the law when you decide what's legal.
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Well, it's not like the rain's coming. Why you want to know that? What for? Fair point. Here's a keycard to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there.
Processing.
भाई खतरनाक है इसके तो वो गन। अच्छा हुआ इसको मैंने हायर कर लिया है। 3 इसमें वो 3 बार थूका उसने तो खत्म कर दिया। संडास कहाँ है? अच्छा ये सही है। इसमें संडास बाहर की हो रही, अलग अलग प्लान लगा रखे एक ही जेल में। इसमें बेड अलग है वापस। आकाश तो अच्छा मेरे पास वो इनफ है। Not enough resources.
Unexpected beginning secured.
Here they come! That had to hurt.
ये गन भी काम की स्टोरी में। रोबोट होगा तो अपने घर पे भी। अरे ये तो अपनी माल है। मजा आ गया भाई। शॉटगन पे कुछ करना है। ओहो लास्ट स्टार्ट कब आ गया पहले स्टेट आवाज से। क्या डैमेज है भाई इसका। मजा आ गया कुछ ज़्यादा डैमेज। 3 टुकड़ों के लिए डैमेज कुछ ज़्यादा ही है। पेपर में उसमें एमओ वेस्ट नहीं करना। कुछ ज़्यादा ही वो हेवी एनिमीज आएगा तब यूज़ करेगा। ये नॉर्मल राइफल को यूज़ करता है। इस तरफ वैसे लेंगे सब कुछ भी उठा रहे भाई।
Nothing in that safe.
You! Oh, good.
कौन है बे
You're
छपरी
not
तू?
shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security? No, but it is a secret. Well hidden. Off the map. Any place worth hiding is worth raiding. Granted, diet toothpaste is not exactly what comes... Diet toothpaste.
टूथपेस्ट में भी डाइट है
Can you
ना?
imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is
टूथपेस्ट थोड़ी ना
worse.
खाने के लिए.
Working here, or dying here. What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck. You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? I am good for my word. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Clio security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. So you lied about not knowing Crane. I suppose I do not blame you. We liberated that research. We did not steal. Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull. Break me out of here and I will listen to all the supercilious comments you want to make about my leadership. Would you rather run errands for a corporate puppet like Crane? Listen. Look around you. This colony is lousy with people like him. Shallow men with shallow lives, dreaming of nothing nobler than the next promotion. By helping him, you are helping the corporate hegemony exercise their stranglehold on the colony. Not that I expect a hired gun to understand. I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics. Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules? Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because the research I carry is valuable. I am willing to go halves with you. And I will gladly negotiate with you. You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Ask away. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the rafts. When we hit the lab, those rafts got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs. From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'll help however I can. The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. No one asks why anymore. I am doing this because I can.
ओ भाई इसकी गन तो बहुत बड़ी है।
Those idiots got it.
क्या मन्ना बनेगा रे?
Everyone all right?
Requires the little gas canister. ये नहीं कुछ लोग ये देखो क्या डिटेल दे रखे ऐसा, मतलब उसमें से लाइट निकल रही है, उसका भी शेडो यहाँ पर कितने डिटेल्स तो है यहाँ में। ये लोग कुछ बना रहे हैं क्या इसके ऊपर? एक्सप्लेन। ये जिंदा है ये? आंखें हिल रही है, इसको तोड़ सकते हैं? ये लोग खुद ही ऐसे जानवर बना रहे हैं, उनकी माबिन कर रहे हैं फिर ये। Everyone
all right?
हक दिया इसने। कहाँ से ऐसे जानवर लेके आ रहे हैं? इन लोगों ने बनाया ऐसे जानवर को तो मतलब बैठे बैठे कुछ काम नहीं था। नहीं ये समझ में नहीं तो इसे साइंटिस्ट क्यों बन जाते हैं ऐसे इन लोगों को, अगर ये सही एक्सपेरिमेंट पता ही नहीं होता तो। बनाया इनको साइंटिस्ट। माइंस लगा रखे, अबे माइंड फक हो जाता मेरा। इसको कुछ चिपक दे। अरे इसको हटाओ कैसे? अरे अपना वो फट गई भाई मेरी। चिपक गया था वो जहर की तरह। अरे तो वापस यहाँ पे आ गई। कहाँ पे जाऊँ? तो भाई काटे जैसे काटे ये होते हैं भाई गेम में, ये मजा है। ऐसे एमओ वगैरह मिलना चाहिए। ड्यूस एक्स में तो माँ बहन हो गई थी, एमओ ही नहीं मिल रहा था। क्लियर हो गया अभी।
You must think me. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. Think it's that easy, huh? You fly in with your fancy ship, say a few words, and everyone gets a happy ending? I let them walk. Doc Crane will be so far up my ass, everything will smell of flop sweat. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer...
We all in one piece? I hear something?
वो लोग इसको बचाने वैसे मार रहे हैं, हम इसको मार रहे थे तो कब से फंसी हुई थी तो इसको बाहर नहीं निकल रही थी। एक चुनकी उसको कैसे निकालना है? अच्छा यहाँ से जाना।
Yeah, boss?
Where are we headed? That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. Her It's sensible.
गैस कैनिस्टर कहाँ से ला? ओ इसका कुछ ज़्यादा ही एमो भाई, इसको यूज़ करें। ये गन का ज़्यादा एमो है।
Oh, that's the last of him.
राइफल ये बस ये ह्यूमंस को मारने में यूज़ करें, ये सब चिपकलियों को मारने के लिए। मशीन, अच्छा हाँ ये रेबिट्स मेरे पास 2040 है, 8000 चाहिए तब जाके उसका सेल भी कर सकता हूँ। इस तरह काफी सारी पड़ी है मेरे पास। भी काफी सारा पड़ा है। कोई चीज रिपीट हो रही है उड़ा तो। Cigarettes. मिल गया गैस कैनिस्टर पे। अच्छा 3 और चाहिए, 2 और चाहिए। तीनों में लगा अरे तो बाहर जाने का। ओके ये खुद ही बोल रहे बाहर जाने का। और क्या वहाँ पे अंदर तो कोई पता नहीं रहा। कौन थी ये होती है? मुझे लगा अपने साथ है। वहाँ पे मार, अच्छा मार दिया इसने। भाई इसका गन खतरनाक है, इसको अच्छा किया हायर करके मैंने। पता नहीं क्या वो गन ऐसा प्लाज्मा गन जैसा यूज कर रहे हैं, तो बुलेट में तो फाड़ के रख दे रहे हैं। समथिंग दे रहे हैं, सामने खड़े हो बोल रहे समथिंग दे रहे, कांड का अंदर। अरे भाई तलवार तो कुछ ज्यादा काम की, गन से ज्यादा डैमेज तो तलवार का। सही है, ब्लेड एमओ भी वेस्ट नहीं होगा, ब्लेड ही यूज करेंगे। वो लॉन्ग रेंज के लिए गन वगैरह यूज करेंगे। मेरे को तो ये सीन मस्त लग रहा है। हाँ मस्त है एकदम, पूरा ये प्लैनेट दिख रहा है। वहां पे आग लगा दी किसी ने। अनुमली का किया क्या ये? सरकटी लाश हमें उठाना, माल उठाओ सब कुछ। 8,000 भी तो इकट्ठा करना है। थूकता है नालक, थूकता है।
Gotta be where Mr. Jameson is. Hope he's okay.
थूकता है नालक, थूकता है। ओहो काफी कुछ मिला भाई, ये जमा करते तो मजेदार गेम है यार, स्पेस वाला। कमरा
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is mad. That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Well, please keep me apprised of your progress as to that matter.
ऐसा ऐसे बोल रहे हैं, मुझे लगा ये जिंदा हो गया रोबोट। ऐसी यादें ऐसी। वापिस है ना
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
फटाफट पहुंचे यार। जैसे बाजू की गली में मेरी गली में मेरे गली में मेरी गली में।
If you're here for this week's magazine club, what's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Be sure to come back for magazine club. Anytime. Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Anytime.
Companion abilities. अरे इसको सेल तो कर दूं।
It's almost time for today's Wanna...
रिपीटेटिव चीज को उड़ा दे। कितना हुआ मेरे पास? 6410। ये 2000 चाहिए, इसके बाद इसका कमीशन मिला। The distress signal.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Why, yes, I suppose I could. Certainly not, but Porter and his goon... No, well, yes, well, no, perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to... What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry Raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? No, not unless you break the... Why would you? Let me explain. I've been extracting organic compounds from Raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social
Friends
situations.
with benefits.
personal situations where you might want to enhance your charisma. Some people say rap musk makes it easier to attract companionship, makes you more appealing. The results are outside the margin of error, technically. Sure, of course. Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. Yeah, I get it. It's just there's sure to be some big corporate cleanup crew after this. They'll find my stuff. If you change your mind, I'll make it worth your time. Sure, I guess. I'm not supposed to talk to... I mean, why do you ask? Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the Raptidon equivalent of hormones. Mostly they're leptin analogs.
Can't hardly imagine having so much food you'd have to trick yourself into not eating it.
As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm staff. Endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of Raptidons hauled in from Monarch. It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much.
Okay, enough information we got from...
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Lancashire. I got 500 bids on the Darlington.
And ours. थोड़ा सो लेते हैं। चिकन तो एक ही बुलेट में मर जाएगा। गाइस तो भी थोड़ा समय रोड ब्रेक ले रहा हूँ। I'll be soon back as possible, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. क्या बोलूँ? Yeah, I'm back, guys. Antibiotics. कचरा जमा करो, इनमें से एमओ ही मिलता था। अरे बिना मुंडी की लाश सही करो। सही गेम है यार समझे। इसमें आया तो दूसरा सिग्नल। फिलिक्स खतरनाक है, इसके गन खतरनाक है फिलिक्स की। भाई एक ही मैं वो लौटा देता हूँ, मुझे कुछ करने की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी। अच्छा हो इसको हायर किया। इसकी माँ पे कहाँ पे माइंस लग रखे हैं, माइंड फोक हो रहा है। और कौन मार रहा है? पार्वती कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा, को निकालना पड़ेगा। प्लीज काम करो पार्वती, कुछ काम की। इसकी माँ का हाँ कहाँ पे माइंस लगा रखी है, पता ही नहीं चल रहा कब उसके ऊपर चल जा रहा हूँ। माइंड फोक हो रखा है। स्टोरेज फैसिलिटी ओ भाई उसने एक ही बम में उसको बम निकाल दिया। भाई इसका राख बना दिया पूरा। अभी फिलिक्स नहीं मार पा रहा है, गन यूज भी कर रहा है पानी कुछ तो था 4 मिलियन जैसे उठा लिया तो बोला करने को कि let's go let's go let's go पार्वती कुछ काम की नहीं फिलिक्स से सब कुछ मारा तो ये नया मिलेगा तो पार्वती को निकाल देगा या फिर उसको साथ में इसे निकाल देना काम की नहीं फिलिक्स का क्या गेम वो गेम बोल रहा हूँ गन वगैरह उसकी करना है अच्छा ये तो मेरा स्पेसशिप का है ये तो एक्सपेरिमेंट में जाना है इसको नहीं ले जाना यहाँ पे आए तो था ना पहले। हाँ ऐसे कोई नहीं।
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but he deserves better.
एक कैनिस्टर और मिल गया मुझे लगा था एक नहीं। ये रहा कैनिस्टर ही तो क्या है ये रहा है इसका जैसा ही तो कैनिस्टर ही तो फिर इसको क्यों नहीं उठा सकते ये क्या बॉस है लो एक मिनट ना मेरा फर्स्ट ऑल बोतल में हाँ क्यों चल के जाएगा करम मिस्टर
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
इसको लेके जाते कुछ
I think I heard something.
What was that?
What do you think you're doing?
इसके सामने ये लोग पिक कर रहे ऐसे
All right, scram. What was that?
Jackass is incoming! Show him how it's done!
Let's go, Cap! Did I hear something? What's that noise? What was that?
हमने उनको ही मार दिया एक लेडीज को ये वो पूरा पेन के इसको तो हमने मार दिया था आगे कंपटीशन कैसे होगा आराम से तो बचा ना हो मेरे काफी सारा सामान आ गया out of ammo ammo की जरूरत ही नहीं है इसकी गांड देखो बढ़िया था फिगर इसकी से इसके भी ओह पूरा का पूरा काट दिया इसको फिर के टुकड़े टुकड़े कर दिए इसको
What was that?
What? What's that noise?
भागो बेंचो भागो फोन खराब हो गया छड्डागा नहीं लेट्स गो कांड हो गया बहुत बड़ा चीज थाली में खा रहे थे उसी में छेद कर दिया
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Activating contingency plan DM-17. Captain is a psychopath. Please use your travel terminal and venture to Monarch via the Cascadia landing pad. I should warn you, Captain, Cascadia is an incredibly hazardous location, rife with deadly fauna and flora. You will most likely die within 3 steps of the landing pad. Have fun.
अच्छा Cascadia जाना
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died. Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept. The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Welcome back, Cap. How can I be of assistance?
मैंने तो कोई उड़ा दिया मैं
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia? I don't know if you're extraordinarily brave or slightly suicidal, but Cascadia is one of the most dangerous places in Monarch. Please be careful out there. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. I am inclined to agree with your... We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
Cascadia. ओह Cascadia. लोडिंग के टाइम में थोड़ा क्लिक करेगा.
Danger lurking around every corner.
ओह काफी दूर है. 1240 मीटर. मारो बैठी चोद को मारो. क्या है? दोनों मर गए. ओ भाई ये तो कुछ बड़ा वाला है. स्कॉर्पियो. मर गया मर गया मर गया मर गया. बच गया. अरे मैं दौड़ नहीं सकता. ज़्यादा आइटम हमारे पास. ज्यादा ही भाई हार्ड है यहाँ पे। कैस्केडिया बहुत ही डेंजरस है।
Untamed danger lurking around every corner. Monarch is everything I imagined. Looks like we're doing this.
वक्त बेकार में टाइम और एमओ दोनों वेस्ट हो रहे हैं।
Eyes up, boss. We're rambling into the jaws of danger.
You sure we ought to go this way?
अरे भागो बेंच उसे फाइट नहीं लेनी। मुझे आग किसने लगा दी? बिल्कुल पीछे पड़ा है। अभी तक दौड़ रहा है, अभी इनकम्बर होगी। क्या बवास है? अभी दौड़ पा रहा है। फिलिक्स मर गए। मेन आइटम कहाँ है? अच्छा वो पीछे ही था, मुझे लगा साथ में ही है। हेडशॉट ही मारना। वो से जाने के लिए बड़ा ही खतरनाक है यार ये प्लेनेट। अरे भागो, इससे फाइट नहीं लेनी तुम दोनों चोमटी। फाइट क्यों ले रहे हो? जब तक वो ऐसे मार नहीं रहे तब तुम मत फाइट लो। बेकार हो। इसकी माँ का काफी डेंजरस प्लेनेट है यार सच में। उस तरफ से ही जाना पड़ेगा, बीच में तो खाई जैसा है। गेम है इंटरेस्टिंग यार, स्टोरी मोड के हिसाब से सही है। जो मैंने स्टोरी डिफिकल्टी रखी है, अभी हार्ड नहीं है। ये लोगों शायद हमारी हेल्प करे।
Talk to me.
मैं कहाँ है? अच्छा ये मैं,
Hope you're
हम
here to
जोन से
help.
बात करें।
We only got so many bullets.
That's the mission. Thing is, I ain't so sure it's worth it anymore.
इनका आर्मर
Keep
खत्म हो गया।
spewing that sulfur, I'm liable to leave you to the rats. What my well-meaning idiot of a brother intends to say is, we appreciate the assist.
It's a lost cause. Going back there would be suicide.
What'd I just say, August? We ain't abandoning our mission. That said, we ain't in a state to help either. We gotta find our medic, get back to Amber Heights, and plan a proper approach.
गेट पे बहुत ही इसका डैमेज है, 1500 है। गेट पे बहुत डैमेज लगता है इनको।
That's the last of them.
ये पार्वती में पता नहीं कहाँ से जाना है, पहले तो इतना नहीं मारती थी। ये सेंस ही बढ़ा लेते हैं। टूटता है नालायक, टूटता है।
Oh, that's the last of him.
तो भाई काफी सामान बढ़ गया मेरे में। जंप कर पा रहा हूँ, दौड़ नहीं पा रहा, ये कौन सा फिजिक्स है? ओ भाई मस्त सिनेमेटिक है इसका, 40 से हेडशॉट लगा इसलिए काफी टाइम बताया इसका सिनेमेटिक है। तो मैं जब सिंगल बुलेट उनको लगती है ना, तो जाके वो सिनेमेटिक कैसे बता दे। स्टेलर दे पूरा रेगिस्तान है, रेगिस्तान डेजर्ट स्टॉर्म्स। गेम इंटरेस्टिंग है यार बहुत ही अब तक तो काफी लंबी और रोमांचक गेम है। फॉल आउट जैसा फीलिंग हो रहा है। फॉल आउट की सीरीज भी खेली वो भी बढ़िया है। किसी की माँ बहन हुई है सब बोलना चाहता हूँ ये भी
Wrap Musk and Canadize, right here.
And the little
इसके बालों में
bastard's
किसी ने
slippery,
पान
right?
थूका है
On account of its blood, so it's sliding
न्योका
all over the place, trying to crawl away, getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta
तेरी
get
बकवास सुनने नहीं आया
right in that baby rap's stomach.
Yeah, they do it.
Dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the Fair point. I deserve it, though. On account of being the best.
You're a hunter? You ever killed a rapt with your bare hands?
And what stories they are. Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month on account of needing. That's quitter talk. You want me shooting straight? Give me my meds. You do what you like, stranger. I'll be here in the meantime. Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month. I know they make me see straight.
अबे इसके लिए मेडिसिन लाना पड़ेगा। अबे सेलर है कोई? अच्छा यहीं पे वेंडर है। सेल करते थे काफी कुछ पड़ा है। repetitive चीज कौन सी है इसमें repetitive repetitive हाँ ये दिख रहा है अभी लाइट वेट हो गया हम भाग सकते हैं
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? She works over at the fishery next door. Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth. Yes, indeed. Someone's got to keep Stellar Bay's people healthy and energized. Oh, but I am. I get to see plenty of my neighbors here, and I do dearly love a little gossip. Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame? Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little... Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
line मर रही है आंटी हमारी
Much as I'd love to, my rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine.
Oh, भाई
But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid it'll be the better part of a month. Our dear Nyoka tends to exhaust her supply rather quickly. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you, but there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments in the town graveyard, I'm afraid. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to... Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. Chin up, dearie.
आंटी आंटी पे पूरी भरी पड़ी है भाई काफी टाइम से आंटी की ली नहीं किसी ने
Please, will someone help me? My boy's in trouble.
Just a moment, guys. Back. इस अंदर ही वो तो बाहर जाने का पता है इनका भी समझ नहीं आता बता रहा है 200 मीटर लोकेशन है इसमें कहाँ बता रहे हैं मैप में नहीं बता रहे हैं पता नहीं ग्लिच है क्या या फिर वो एरिया एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया इसलिए करना प्लेनेट है भाई स्टडी ओ पट्टे से हेडशॉट लगा इसको सही है इसलिए उसे नहीं मिल गया
Feels like little bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left us settling in.
Exploring some ruins, killing some monsters.
ग्रेवयार्ड कैसे बना है कबर को भी एकदम लाइट लगा के सजाया है वहाँ पे क्या करना है डॉक्टर विलियम्स तो लुढ़का पड़े क्या करें डॉक्टर विलियम की तो बैंड बज गई फिर जाके बताना पड़ेगा उसको आंटी को भाई आंटी बुरी भरी बड़ी है भाई
What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what we call orphans who grow up in the bad days.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry. That must have been lonesome.
आंटी से बात नहीं मिलेगी
Imagine me pining after my family. That was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
डिस्पेंसरी से मिल गई अच्छा हाँ मैं डॉक्टर से वो डॉक्टर मर गया तो उसमें से कुछ मिला होगा उसका पासवर्ड की वगैरह वैसे कुछ इसलिए वो डिस्पेंसरी खुल गई ऊपर को आंटी तो वैसे भी डाउट नहीं करेगी हमको ये भाई ले ले तेरी
Ah, the
मेडिसिन।
charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chatter, all of the above? More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers. Hey, what were you talking about earlier? You killed a raptidon with your bare hands?
Right? A raptidon once snagged a medallion of mine and made off with
पार्वती को
it.
भेजी
Had to chase it
हमने।
halfway to Fallbrook. I was so mad at Floyd's jaw clean off.
इसको मतलब रख के देखते हैं।
Wrenched my medallion from its belly.
क्या करते हैं?
Caught me an awful burn.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
क्या करेगा टक्कर?
You think I'm an idiot? I soiled myself.
Don't do this!
से बच्चे को करना। मारो इनको मुझे। अच्छा तलवार से तलवार।
Better take a look.
ये पता नहीं कौन से गन यूज करते हैं।
That's odd.
काफी यार मरे नहीं। अब देखो। मर गए। मैंने हेल्थ देखी।
Hey, what were you talking about earlier? You killed a raptidon with your bare hands?
Right? A raptidon once snagged a medallion of mine and made off with it. Had to chase it halfway to Fallbrook. Finally caught it. I was so mad I tore its jaw clean off. Can we talk? Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of its stinking fish and nice hit!
नाइट का सीन सही है भाई इसमें। नाइट का सीन खतरनाक है यार, मस्त चमक रहा है। ओह ये कौन सा प्लेनेट है? पूरा नियॉन की तरह ऐसे चमक रहा है भाई। और ये गेम सही में क्या एक्सपीरियंस है ये? नाइट में क्या है, मस्त चमक रहा है सब कुछ, मजा आ रही है। शॉर्टकट नहीं है, ऐसे जाना पड़ेगा इसमें, सही जाना पड़ेगा। बाय रोड तो काफी टाइम पर लोग हैं। डायलॉग के साथ यूज करना। Mark my ball. Let's night out. पानी एसिड वाला तो नहीं है? नहीं, नॉर्मल।
That's the last of them.
दो लेवल हो गए। इसे गलत जा रहा हूँ, ये रास्ता बता रहा है सही है, तो जाना। अलग ही प्लान है, अलग ही प्लान है। जैसे वो अंडर वाटर है, वैसे वो ये पत्थर होते हैं ना, इस टाइप के ये पत्थर है। समुद्र में वैसे वो इसका पत्थर होते हैं, इस टाइप के। माँ बहन करते भाई दोनों ने मिलकर। क्रिटिकल हिट लगता ना तब जाके वो सिनेमेटिक होता। मेरा पॉइंट्स नहीं है। टॉक्सिक गैस मोनार्क टॉक्सिक प्लैनेट है वैसे। ये जानवर है यहाँ पे खतरनाक है। तुम लोग मारो मैं तब तक कलेक्ट करता हूँ।
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
ये आरामदारी बहुत ही है इसका। डैमेज इसको बहुत देना पड़ेगा। खत्म कर दिया भाई, काम की बड़ी न्यूका न्यूका ये दोनों सही है मेरे से। अरे मेरे को जला रहे अभी भी, पता नहीं क्या चिपका दी मेरे बॉडी को। वो दोनों भी जल रहे हैं। वो ब्रिज टूटा हुआ, पता नहीं क्या ऐसे चिपक जाता है। अभी भी आग लगेगी। अरे ये वाला यूज करना भूल ही जाता है। अरे यार अभी भी ये आग वाला उसने चिपका है मेरे बॉडी को, इसको कैसे रोल आउट करूँ। हम बैक करते हैं. सॉरी फॉर इंटरप्शन. नेट बीच में डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया था तो स्ट्रीम अटक गया था मेरा. नहीं अभी एक ही मिशन. ये इसका ये देखना है, इसका असर खत्म ही नहीं. अरे ग्लिच हो गया क्या है इसका? मरी जाता हो. स्ट्रेस किल है. वापस यहीं से कंट्री में से कुछ खाना है क्या? अच्छा वो यूज करना. कभी यहाँ से कहाँ जाऊं. पीछे से घूम के जाना पड़ेगा इसको. वैसे इस तरफ से यहाँ पर ब्रिज बंद है. आई मीन टूटा हुआ है ब्रिज. सल्फर पूल है. अच्छा सल्फर पूल. ओह क्रिटिकल डैमेज लगा इसको. फट के फ्लावर हो गया. राख हो गया भाई. जली को आग कहते, बुझी को राख कहते. तो ये गन इस तरह की वो उसका एमो बहुत ही कम है. सही रास्ते पे जा रहा हूँ. काफी दूर है.
We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping it.
रेडियो फ्री मोनार्क. यहाँ पे ऑफिस स्टॉर्म हो रहा है. ये दोनों बहुत ही काम किए हुए. मुझे इतना कुछ करना नहीं पड़ा.
sometimes camp inside the building. Still clear in this fancy
इसका डैमेज हो भी रहा है.
westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start assembly. Not getting through.
ज्यादा अंदर है नहीं, कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा, एकदम काला काला. फिर बोलते हैं रेसिस्ट हो रहा. घूमने के बदले यहाँ से देखते हैं, यहाँ से जा पाएंगे. फटकट मारते फटकट. फटकट तो उस तरफ है, कोई नहीं चलते यहाँ से ब्रिज लेके. कर्म टाइम में बस जाओ वैसे जा. ये क्या है? केवन इसमें क्या है? हाँ अपना मेन मिशन पेज है.
The caves back east are safer. You can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few night.
Weapons. निकलना कैसे? ये अभी यूज कर रहा है इसलिए वो नहीं. ओके अनइक्विप कैसे करना है? ओके फ्लेम थ्रोवर. हाँ सही. थ्रो का एम होने हम भी इसको जला के मारेंगे. इसको कोई असर नहीं हो रहा है. इजी बिजी मार दिया. और तो कुछ नहीं था. हाँ फटाफट खत्म हो जाएगा. प्लाज्मा राइफल तो ऑलरेडी है. राइफल दो है. Cutter, right? Assault rifle. Right, machine gun. Oh.
Boots.
यहाँ से जाना.
It is a
Let's go, guys. काम आती है। प्लाज्मा वाले ही काम, मशीन गन इनके पे काम नहीं करती। दूसरे वो इंसानों को मारने के लिए सही है, जानवरों को मारने के लिए नहीं। अच्छा गाइस चलते हैं। ये इनके पास ही कौन सी गन है? अरे मेरा इसका प्लाज्मा का एमो खत्म हो गया कहीं से, इसका इंतजाम करना पड़ेगा। आते रहो लेट्स गो। काफी दूर थे मेरे डेस्टिनेशन, और से बीच में मेरी लाइट चली गई, वो माइंड फक हो गया, सॉरी नेट चला गया। अब तक तो खत्म हो गया था मिशन। मोड़ की मापन कर देते यार, बीच में से लिखने आता नहीं। मशीन गन सिर्फ नाम की है भाई, इससे ज़्यादा ये पिस्तल ज़्यादा डैमेज करें। नहीं इनके पास कौन सी गन है? मैं वैसे देख तो सकता हूँ। लाइट मशीन गन मेरे पास है, शायद से है। मैंने ये लाइट मशीन गन तो मैं भी यूज कर रहा हूँ। ये कौन सा यूज कर रहे हो भाई? लाइट मशीन गन, उसमें से प्लाज्मा निकल रहा है। मेरे पास भी तो वही सेम गन।
Navigate the caverns.
माइंड से लग रही है, माइंड पक हो जाएगा मेरा। कुत्ते को मारो, देखिए मौत मारो कुत्ते को। राख बना दिया भाई इनके पास। ये कौन सी मिनी गन है? लाइट मशीन गन वो जो मेरे पास है वही यूज कर रहे हैं इनके पास, पता नहीं। हालांकि वो कुछ है फायर कर रहा है। हीरो शॉट में प्लाज्मा राइफल मेरे पास है तो सही सभी प्लाज्मा राइफल ही रखते हैं और कुछ काम का नहीं राइट मशीन में तो अभी जस्ट यूज की
Everyone all right?
I need to talk to you, Captain.
क्या
Hey,
बात है
got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. Well, we'll see about that. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Nothing we can't handle. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest... I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion, and then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch, and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh yes. I can't wait.
Can't wait either. यहाँ पे आए करने यहाँ तक ना टाइम लिया वो मिशन करते फिर बाद में तुम जो बोल रहे हो वहाँ पे चले गए से यहाँ पे आने के लिए देखते हैं यहाँ पे ठीक है रेलवे स्टेशन
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarm. Don't leave already.
तो भाई ये खतरनाक है प्लाज्मा वाली है प्लाज्मा का तो जला जला के एकदम रात कर देता हूँ
Here's the elevator. Ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Huh?
Looks like
Yeah, I'll get out. Gas. Gas करो तो gas.
you out there, whoever you are. Yes, I can see you. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage, aside from the bits I'll be paying you. You said you wanted something from... Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Okay, elevators ऊपर. संडास. एंट्री की थी. पीछे तो एलिवेटर कहाँ है? जाना. रोड पे जाना. एलिवेटर जैसा कहाँ पे है? राइट में है, बट इसको एक करना पड़ेगा. नेक्स्ट में करते हैं. सभी भाई अभी दिमाग की माँ बना दी बीच बीच में. इंटरप्शन हो रहा था. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure to follow me on Instagram too. See you in the next stream. Till then, khatam tata, bye bye. Peace out.